Kaja's mastery. Huh. Let's see what the first task is.
I am the power of light incarnate.
Seems like they expect us to use our passive 90 times. That's actually pretty easy. I tried stealing the buff from the jungler since Kaja's enhanced basic attack damage is much higher than that of Retribution, and I was able to get it. Honestly, nothing much was happening in the match since we hadn't even gotten a single kill, but I guess that changed with the enemy Yuzhong. We were able to trigger our passive 43 times during the match. In this match, my team wasn't so happy about my role selection, which is quite understandable. I was honestly just trying to trigger my passive as much as possible, not trying to dominate the lane. When playing Kaja, I like to stand by one of his skill 2 shadows and continuously press my ultimate just in case. Now we've got 79 out of 90 done. I did try stealing the buff again, but the enemies were close to the jungler's buff. After that incident, I just went back to focusing on the task at hand. Luckily, we were able to win the match and complete the first task. For the second task, we have to partake in 50% of team fights, and I think I found the perfect match for it.
Light me up and what?
I did want to steal the buff again, but no one was around, so I just left. I wasn't thinking properly here, and dragged Ixia into the range of our marksman. This match would have ended way sooner if it wasn't for the enemy Aldous instantly killing everyone. The worst part was that he had brains and started targeting our main damage dealer in the late game. I was able to steal the Lord to prevent us from losing. Just a reminder, you can stop Aldous' ultimate with suppression skills. By some miracle, we were able to defend our lanes even after being outnumbered. I did try stealing the Lord once more, but failed this time. But after this last team fight,
The dawn follows.
we ended the match and got 77% match participation. I unfortunately forgot to start recording this match you see right here and only got the ending, so I'll just show the best moment after it's done.
Oh my god.
Oh, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
The third task requires us to win 6 matches. Seems easy enough. I sometimes tell my enemies about my tasks. Maybe they'll help. Not sure what Suyo was doing here, but he got us one step closer to victory. I honestly just accepted my fate. Just like Aldous, you can catch a Fanny midair with your ultimate. Unfortunately, this match didn't start so well for us, so I was hoping for a huge turnaround. I think God heard my prayers because my team turned the tables after this team fight. Absolute cinema, by the way. We then took the Lord. And she carried our troops to victory.
It's good to see you.
We basically dominated this match. Nothing crazy happened. And I got a surprising MVP. In this match, I decided to try tank Kaja and see how effective it is in game. honestly, I think it's pretty durable. Most people still don't understand how Obsidia's ultimate works. So while we were in a losing battle, Zilong started pushing toward the enemy base and gave us our 5th win. For the last win, I decided to go ranked.
I am Edge of the Void.
In this match, I got one of the best teams I've ever roamed for. Here's one reason I like to use Sprint when I don't want to pick Flicker. I was getting bullied by Jawhead, and Nolan just instantly killed me. As a reward, I brought him a wild Sylvanas. After that wipeout, we ended the match and finished the task with an unexpected MVP. This next quest basically means we should use our ultimate and then get a kill or an assist, which is much easier than winning 6 matches. I was a bit confused about why my ultimate didn't activate when Fanny passed through its range. Probably a ping issue. In your opinion, which spell increases the drag range of Kaja's ultimate more, Flicker or Sprint? Let me know in the comments.
Get over here!
In this match, I played Kaja jungle, and honestly, it was pretty solid since he had insane jungle clear. I also used Ice Retribution as a replacement for Sprint.
Get over here!
These were the last 2 for the task, by the way. Since we finished the task, I bought a little something for myself. Well, that's all for today's video. See you in the next one.